Dear students, in this video we will be discussing the contextual exercise given in the book for the poem Village Blacksmith. So let's look at question number 1. So in the MCQs, the first question in the book is, how is the village blacksmith described in the opening lines? So you have to tick mark the correct option from the given options: A, a mighty man; B, with large and sinewy hands; C, with muscles as strong as iron bands; and D, all of these. So in the poem, poet has described all these physical features of the village blacksmith. So option D, all of these, will be the correct option. So the second question is based on second stanza. The last 4 lines of the second stanza: his brow is wet with honest sweat, he earns whatever he can, and looks the whole world in the face, for he owes not any man. The question is, what is the central idea of these 4 lines? Let us look at the given options. So option A is, village blacksmith is an honest man; B, he does not owe money to anyone; C, he is proud and fearless; and D, all of these. So we can see that option D is correct, because all the qualities mentioned above are included in this. Third question is based on third stanza, that is, week in, week out, from morn till night, you can hear his bellows blow, you can hear him sawing his heavy sledge with measured beat and slow. So the third question based on these lines is, what do these lines tell about the village blacksmith? Now the given options are: A, he is hardworking; B, he works from morning to night; C, he's a blacksmith; and D, all the above. So we see option D is correct. And question number 4 is about finding the rhyming words for the following words. First is stands. So word A is stands. We have to find out the word from the poem. So the word rhyming with word stands is bands. And for the word voice, we have rejoice. The next rhyming word to be found is for close, which is C. So for close, we have repose. And in option D, the word given is paradise. And the rhyming word for that is eyes. Next we have question number 5, which is about why does the village blacksmith wipe a tear from his eyes? We have to tick the correct option. A, he is hungry; B, he is angry; C, he remembers his wife; and D, he remembers his daughter. So we know the correct option is C, he remembers his wife. Question number 6 is based on the stanza: and children coming home from school, looking at the open door, they love to see the flaming forge. The question is, who are these children? So these are the children who live in blacksmith's village, and when they come back from school, they visit him and like to see his work. Question number 7 is based on another stanza, that is about his daughter's voice when she sings in the church. He hears his daughter's voice singing in the church choir, and it makes his heart rejoice. So what the poet is trying to convey in these lines? The poet is trying to convey in this stanza that when the village blacksmith listens to the voice of his own daughter singing in the church choir, he becomes very happy. At the same time, he thinks of her voice as that of his wife, and this makes him sad because she is no longer alive and he remembers her. The last question is about the character sketch of our village blacksmith in the poem, right? And for writing the character sketch, some of the ideas which we must use, that is, we should talk about his physical description, and then we should talk about how he is as a person emotionally, and at the same time how he manages his family and contributes to his community. And we should also highlight the two qualities in his character, that is, despite he has physically strong build, his work is physically challenging, at the same time he is internally a very soft person at heart. So I hope now you'll be able to finish your writing assignment based on the poem. Thank you.